Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Common English Mistakes. Today, just a short video explaining my new Patreon page, Total English Lessons. I've called it Total English Lessons because it follows what I've been doing in class recently, taking a topic and then building a complete lesson, including vocabulary, skills, grammar, pronunciation, and connected speech where appropriate around that topic. So the topic of the first block of lessons, available for free on my YouTube and Patreon pages, will be something called the British Post Office scandal, a very big story in the UK recently. So the first lesson is going to be vocabulary, generally about B2 level and above. So with this topic, there will be lots of legal vocabulary. So we're going to study advanced nouns, verbs, and adjectives like overturn, reverse a legal decision, phrasal verbs, to cover up, try to hide something bad or wrongdoing, phrases like miscarriage of justice, a wrong or unfair legal outcome, and collocations like the verb face going with the word bankruptcy. The second lesson will be practicing a skill, mostly reading, but I will try to do some listening too. With this topic, I've got you to order the events of the story. And then the final lesson will be grammar, again relevant to the topic. So in this story, a lot of bad things were done to people, so we're going to practice a bit of passive. With each of these lessons, on the Patreon page, there will be supplementary PDFs with exercises for extra practice, discussion threads where you can discuss questions related to the videos and stories, and finally, polls where you can give quick answers to questions. So like I said, the first block of lessons is free. After that, it's $3 a month to be a Patreon member. Less than a price of a sandwich in many places in the world. At the start, I'm going to release one block of lessons every 2 weeks. I would love to, and I will try to release videos more regularly than that, but I have to balance it with my regular job. However, if I get to 700 subscribers, that's when I can quit my job and make content full time. So the quicker you can help me get there, the quicker there'll be more content. So why should you subscribe to the Patreon? Well, other than what we've discussed, and you can see for yourself with the free lesson block, it's also a way to support me. I'm a member of Patreon for two comedians that I like. I like those guys, like what they're doing, so I pay $3 a month to support the artist. If you can do the same, that would be great. So like I said, the first 3 lessons will be available for free on YouTube and Patreon. Link in the description for the Patreon, starting tomorrow from 2 o'clock British Summer Time. However, the supplementary materials will only be on the Patreon, so make sure you visit that. If you like it, do please consider becoming a full member. The first block of lessons will be on Scott's expedition to the South Pole. So we'll study vocabulary relating to the cold, a reading on the story, and a bit of practice on third conditional, looking at how things could have been different. I did this with my students over the summer, and it was quite interesting. So make sure you don't miss out. Other than that, I'll see you for the first of the free Patreon vids tomorrow. So until then, see ya.